Hello, my NHCBC family. I hope you are doing well. I miss all of you very, very much. And I think it's important that we get together once a week to prepare ourselves for the Sunday worship service, even though we are not getting together for our typical choir rehearsal. So what I've done is I have chosen a public domain song to be included within the Sunday service. And this week is Crown Him with Many Crowns. And we're going to take apart this hymn and we're going to do some part singing. And so if you are a regular choir member or if you want to brush up on your hymn singing skills, this is your place. If you're just wondering, maybe choirs would be really nice to be part of, or wondering about the mayhem and the chaos that ensues during our Thursday evening rehearsals, this is the place for you, and I welcome you. So Crown Him with Many Crowns is over 100 years old, so it is fine for us to use. And it is written actually by George Elvey, and the melody is actually called the Diademata. The text is shared by two gentlemen, Matthew Bridges and Godfrey Thring, Thring. The thing that's most important is that Godfrey and I have the same birthday, so he's automatically in the Cool Kids Club. So verses 1 through 3 in our hymnal has basically is a proclamation of the resurrection. But verse 4 is pretty unique because it's similar to a doxology, meaning that it's an acknowledgement of the power and glory that belongs only to the Trinity. Luckily, though, we don't have all 12 verses. Yes, that's how many were originally written of the song. We just have the first 4. And there's a link that you can click on to get the music, and you can pause me and get that and come on back so we can work together. And we're first going to start with the soprano line. And I'm actually going to put the apartment pedal on my piano so that you can hear me. My beautiful piano can be sometimes on the loud side because of just the acoustics of the room. So we're going to just start off. We're just going to work with verse 1 today. We're not going to work on 2, 3, and 4, but I did want to point out how cool verse 4 is. So when we get to that on Sunday morning, make sure that you notice the Trinity in it. So here we're going to start just soprano line and sing along with me. Crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne. Hark how the heavenly anthem drowns all music but his own. Awake my soul and sing of him who died for thee, and hail him as thy matchless King through all eternity. Now I'm going to ask for Matt to get off of his phone and to come along, and we're going to jump now to the bass line, and I'm going to sing it up an octave, he'll be down an octave, and I'm sure he'll find some kind of snarky remark to make so that it really feels like we're at a choir rehearsal, right? Yeah, okay. So the great thing about the bass line is that it starts on the same note as the sopranos. Okay, so I'm up an octave, he's down the octave. For my gentlemen, please sing down the octave with him. With my ladies, practicing in the bass line, because if you know the bass line, you'll be able to tune your part a lot better. Okay, just verse 1.
Crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne. Hark how the heavenly anthems drowns all music but its own. Awake my soul and sing of him who died for thee, and hail him as thy matchless King through all eternity.
Yeah, for fun, let's just do that last verse and hail him as thy matchless King. Yeah. Okay, and
hail him as thy matchless King through all eternity.
he did much better that time. If I had a sticker, I'd give you a sticker.
A sticker. Yay, I finally got a sticker.
I do have stickers. I have stickers in.
It's not just the tenors. All right, very good.
Okay, so I'm going to do soprano line, which is the melody, and he's going to do the bass line. He's going to be fantastic.
Oh, man. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne.
altos, you know it's not really a rehearsal unless I change notes, right? Yeah. I don't like the beginning of Crown Him with Many Crowns because you have to go to the A to the D on that part. So we're going to cheat, adjust, arrange. You're not going to sing that low A to begin with. Sing the D because it's the next note that you have to jump to, and that perfect fourth is so hard to get in tune. So you're going to be singing D, 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 C sharp, D, C sharp. So it's like any old alto line, you get 2 notes. All right, altos with me this time. So you're not singing the A at the beginning, you're singing the D, okay? Crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne. Hark how the heavenly anthems drown on music but its own. Awake my soul and sing of him who died for thee, and hail him as thy matchless King through all eternity. Let's look at the second line, because that's the only time where we actually have notes that are interesting. Okay? So the hark how the heavenly anthems drown. Hark how the heavenly anthems drown on music but its own. It's kind of a toughie. So let's put bass and alto together. You good?
Yeah,
Okay. He was having a thought.
I was. But my thought was incorrect. So
Okay.
I chose not to speak.
All right, here we go. Alto and bass line together. So if you're a soprano, you're singing the alto line. Break free from the melody, girls. You can do it. All right. Crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne. Hark how the heavenly anthems drown on music but its own. Awake my soul and sing of him who died for thee, and hail him as thy matchless King through all eternity. Which leaves us with the wonderful tenor line, which isn't too vicious. So I'm guessing that either Matthew or Godfrey or George was a tenor because he was kind of kind to you. Alrighty. Tenors, you are going to start in the F sharp, and Matt and I will both sing it in the same octave. Okay? Crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne. Hark how the heavenly anthems drown on music but its tone. Awake my soul and sing of him who died for thee, and hail him as thy matchless King through all eternity. So he's going to be a bass. Can
Sure,
you do that? Okay.
I can do it.
And I'll be your tenor. Alrighty.
bass.
All right, and then we're gonna put all 4 parts together. Okay. And crown him with many crowns, the Lamb of God above. The words I don't know. Hark how the heavenly anthems drown on music but its own. Awake my soul and sing of him who died for thee, and hail him as thy matchless King through all eternity. No! No low Ds! No! Let's be cruel. Let's make him sing the tenor part while I sing alto, so that we get one more time through. Tenor and altos. Remember, altos you start on the D. Okay? And crown him with many crowns, the Lamb of God is throne. Hark how the heavenly anthems drown all music but made a mistake here or there. We're okay. All right.
I missed that 8th note. Yeah,
It's okay.
It's
It's all right.
It's all fine.
We're practicing.
It's all good.
All right, so we're going to try. So we have bass, and then the tenor, and then we have the wonderful sopranos and altos. Let's do the whole thing. Choose a part, just not the soprano.
I'll try not to sing the soprano part.
All right, here we go. And
crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne. Hark how the heavenly anthems drown, all music but its own. Awake my soul and sing of him who died for me, and hail him as thy matchless King through all eternity.
awesome. Thank you very much, honey.
Yeah.
When's the choir Christmas party, right?
When is the choir Christmas party?
I
Boy, that's a
know.
real question right now, isn't it?
question, yeah.
Hey.
So anyways, what's nice is about the live stream is that you'll get a chance to kind of practice hymn singing in a more comfortable, safe position where you're in your living room, in your house, with pants on. And go away.
Oh, I'm sorry. She doesn't want me showing her up anymore.
No, it's not a choir rehearsal unless I have some bass mocking me. But it's nice. So if you're soprano, try an alto line. Altos, try a tenor line. And it's okay if you make mistakes because who is going to hear you? Not too many folks. So I hope you joined us on Sunday. And to close us, I have a quick prayer. So please bow your heads and pray with me. Lord of love, we thank you for the love you demonstrated as your earthly body was pierced by nail and thorn. Lord of life, we thank you for reminding us of your unending and omniscient presence through overcoming death. Lord of heaven, you have dominion over all things, all of creation, and of all places. You are what was, what is, and what is to come. May the words that we sing, the collective meditation of our hearts glorify your love, our life in you, and to the ends of the earth. In your most blessed and heavenly name, amen. I will see you on Sunday.